Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? How are you doing? What's up? I know. Listen, I did a broadcast yesterday, doing one today, because I want to show you that there is still time left in 2022 to get visible, honey. You do not have to wait to 2023. You don't even have to get visible for very long. Consistency definitely is to be created by you. Who am I? Well, if you have not seen me before, let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills, and I'm super excited to be here with you. I help subject matter experts to use their expertise and their experience to make sure that they are increasing their income online. Matter of fact, the I's in my name stand for increasing income. Shouts out to my brother Fitzgerald Hartnett. If you guys don't know him, definitely connect with him because he has helped me to really clarify that message and really hone in on some things. I understand that I am here to really help people who may have had some corporate experience, may have had some job experience, whatever, you've gotten this expertise. You're a subject matter. You know that you know that you know. Just like I know that I know visibility, credibility, and cash. You're somebody who knows through life experiences, work experience, academic experiences that you have something that needs to be leveraged in 2022 so that you can get paid in 2023. And right now, there are so many people who are at home just chilling, looking for something to see. People are not working all the hours they usually work in the year right now. Some people, because their children are home, are definitely taken to the next level and they are making sure that they are investing time inside of themselves. So you have the opportunity to get in front of people, just like I'm getting in front of you, and you're watching me so that you can take your business, your brand to the next level. Listen, it is time for you to show up, show out, and to make things happen inside of what it is that you are trying to do. Like, it's time out for the excuses. It is time up for you to take that corporate experience. And guess what? The great thing about it is that I have degrees to help you. I have a degree in public relations, I have a degree in human resources, and I have an honorary doctorate in leadership, which means that I have the opportunity and the academic experience to assist you. I also have been an entrepreneur for 13 years, which means I have the longevity to assist you as well. Which means, guess what? I also have, even though, I look about 21, right? But I have over 25 years of experience in the public relations field. So I know that if you're an expert like me, you just need to learn how to make money online because you've been making money in the corporate field. Then it's time to turn the heat up. Everybody's not going to have the experience you have. There are some people who are just starting out in entrepreneurship, and that is where I love to assist. But that doesn't mean that you have started out in your corporate career. That does not mean that you do not have expertise. That does not mean that you don't have experience. You probably have been in your field for years, for decades, just like myself, but you literally need to have that extra push to take you to the next level so that you can make your revenue online as opposed to just in your career. Because we all know that if the pandemic or panoramic, like some people like to say, has not shown us anything, it's literally shown us how to pivot. I've seen so many different people who have a skill set out of this world who just utilize it for their corporate jobs, who are not making extra money with it. And I'm telling you what, I'm here to help you make that extra money. I'm here to help you take that skill set and leverage it into additional income streams because you have what you need already. You know that you've been in those boardrooms, you've been in those meetings, you've been in those spaces and places that you can show up and shine and show people what you do. You may have military experience, you may be in that space. Whatever it is, whatever accolades you have behind your name. It is time for you to step up in your millionaire status. It is time for you to really click to cash and to take my book. Look, this is my book. Make sure you all have a copy of this, because with your expertise, all you have to do is make sure that you are imprinting that inside of your business. So, Click to Cash book, yes, you can literally go to clickthecashnow.com, get volume 1, volume 2. We are working on volume 3 now. Volume 1 was the one in which I made sure that we are taking it to the next level and giving you 7 streams of income that you can have your one skill set and utilize it to click the cash. We're taking it to the top. I want to make sure that you know that now is the time to make your bank account grow. Okay. This is what I'm here for, to help you increase your income. I am here for those of you who have corporate experience to take it to the next level, because yes, we love our careers, but we also want to make sure that you are utilizing and leveraging this time to get visible in that, right? There are people who need to know what your corporate jobs are teaching you. There are people out here right now who need you to take that skill set that you've learned and to have them become coached by you, right? So when we talk about visibility left in 2022, when we talk about that, we want to make sure that you are utilizing your time, your effort, your energy to get visible. There are so many different ways in which you can get visible. Last night we talked about TikTok and how you can get visible there. We are utilizing today Facebook and YouTube to get visible there. The last time I checked, they're not charging you to use these platforms. So TikTok is free, YouTube is free, Facebook is free. You just need to know how to leverage the opportunity for you to show up on these platforms and get paid. It does not matter if you're not the most prolific speaker. It does not matter if you're not sure on how to even transition in business. Hello. Hey, EG, what's going on? Elegant Granny in the building on YouTube. Hey, girl. Hey. So, yes, and amen. So, yes, you have years and years and years and years of experience in your field. You just do not know how to leverage it online, and you're not getting visible because you're nervous to get online. You're nervous to come on the platforms. You're nervous to click to cash. You don't know how to do it. That's where I come in, because I've done just that. I've taken the experiences that I've had in corporate, I've taken my academic experiences, and I've transitioned it into a multiple six-figure business. And so when it comes to that, you just have to show up. You just have to show up. You just have to show up. If you're somebody who is ready and willing to know that God has positioned you and planted you into being in the space and place of you taking the things you know. Because guess what? If you don't utilize the things you know, then eventually your expiration date is going to come and you're not going to be able to imprint the world like you want to. You're not going to be able to leave your spark on the world like you want to. You're not going to be able to leave the subjects that you are expert in on the world that you want to, like you want to. Your legacy is not going to be there. And that's the thing. Like, some of you are just sitting on so much knowledge that you've gained in your subject matter expert area that if you do not utilize it, what's going to happen with it? What's going to happen with it? So instead of doing that, let's make sure that you literally are leaving a positive legacy to the children, whether they be yours or whether they be in community. Like me, I don't have children that I've birthed. So therefore, I'm going to have to leave my legacy to children that I come into contact with, or other people like yourselves that I come in contact with. That's why it's very important for me to make sure that I'm getting this information out. That's why it's very important for me to stay visible out here, because I understand what it is to be in a job that you do not like. And you don't have to be the one saying you don't like it. I could say it. Not my job currently, because I am a subject matter expert for a nonprofit. You guys know that if you're connected to me. But jobs that I've had in the beginning when I was in my 30s, And I literally became ill because I was on a job that I hated. Like, it was not the right fit for me. So I had to be very careful and take a careful look at myself and see what was holding me back. And it was just the wrong job for me. It was nothing wrong with the job. The job was amazing, gave a great paycheck. I always say the 3 B's: the big girl paycheck, benefits, and business cards. But it was in a space that was not right for me. They did not want to have all of the steviness in their life, honey. They just wanted to have what they wanted to have and just have a worker bee. But it's okay, because guess what? That helped me to learn my gifts, skills, talents, and abilities, what I call my it factor. And now I am able to have my it factor being in my job and also in my business and also in teams of amazing entrepreneurs across the globe, because I learned what it is and I monetize what it was online. I do business from my laptop and my cell phone and my Wi-Fi. That is how I've built my business. I've literally taken everything that I knew and packaged it so that people can pay for it. Because if it was just up here, nobody could pay for it. They can't pay for it. So literally, I've taken that opportunity to make things happen. And I want to show you all how to do the same. The first step I would tell you definitely is to make sure that you are taking our quiz. We have a quiz. We have a quiz. We have a quiz. I'm looking at my phone too so that I can make sure everything is good. But yes, hold on one second, y'all. I want to make sure you have the quiz. And so I want to make sure the domain is correct before I display it on the screen, okay? But yes, here we go. Livingthelifeilove.org. Livingthelifeilove.org. Go and take that quiz. Go and take that quiz. Why? Because it's going to tell you how you can make the most money online being yourself. Because we don't want you to be nobody else, honey, but we want you to show up like yourself. Because guess what? When you are doing the work you love, you're able to live the life you love because you're able to finance it. So I want to make sure that you are going to that quiz. And guess what? Even if you're somebody who's taken it before, it's okay. Take it again, because we change, we evolve. The person I was a year ago is not the person I am now. Trust and believe. I've gone through different things to make sure that I'm not that person. I've also gone through life circumstances that I did not have to deal with before. And now I'm coming out. I put on the social media the other day that I'm emerging into a beautiful butterfly. Shouts out to my friend, Mary May, because she said something that was incredible. She said that she is somebody who believes in the beauty of butterflies. I do too. And if you know anything about a butterfly, then I'm going to tell you that when a butterfly is in its chrysalis, that's when it's in a protected state. But when a butterfly has to go through the pressures of life, it emerges. So I'm emerging into a different version of who Stevie is. Whether I have whatever accolades, I'm emerging. And I want you to do the same, because specifically with subject matter experts, we have to make sure that we don't leave our brains at our jobs. You have the opportunity to have a 6-figure corporate career. Yes, we want you to, yay. But also have that 6-figure entrepreneurial endeavor so that you can have multiple dollars coming in your bank account. Multiple dollars coming in your bank account. Hey, 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 hey. We want all the dollars, darling. We want all the dollars. Why? Because we want to make sure that you're taking it to the next level. We want you to emerge in entrepreneurship, emerge in your corporate careers, because if you are showing up and you're getting visible, not only are the people who are your clients and customers in your online business going to notice that, but also those who are your clients and customers at work. And a lot of times, guess what? One of the reasons I believe, and it's been stated that I have my current position is because I have an entrepreneurial background. They wanted somebody with that skill set. So if I were you, you don't have to hide the fact that you have a business any longer. Most companies want you to have that, and they support that because it gives you an opportunity to think differently about their business. So I'm just telling you what I know. I want you guys, I'm going to put it in the comment section actually, so that you can go and take this quiz, honey, because we want to make sure that you are truly showing up in a powerful way and getting paid in a powerful way. Okay. So I want to know whether you're live or on the replay. Drop in the comments, please, what you are a subject matter expert in, what you can stand 10 toes down with anybody else, and understand that you are the GOAT at this, greatest of all times. What is it that you have expertise in? For me, it is visibility. Can't nobody tell me that I don't know how to get people visible. And taking it even further than that, can't nobody tell me that I don't know how to help people make money online. And because I have a book, I wrote the book on it too. Okay. So make sure you are showing up in a way that's going to be life-changing and legendary, because there is still time to get visible in 2022. So whether that means you need to turn on your camera, on your laptop, or on your phone, child, listen, you still have the opportunity to get visible. People need to know who you are. They need to know, like, all this Steviness, child, you're going to get all of this Steviness in your life, whether you want to or not. And guess what? You have the opportunity to change it and to go. It's okay. But I'm still going to be who I am. I'm still going to be that bright light that brightens everybody's day with the intelligence that I have and the expertise and the experience that I have, so that I can help people make money. That's who I am. And that's who people need to see, who are connected to me. Now, who are you? Who are you emerging to be? Because a lot of times we've been sitting under the shadows of who we think we're supposed to be. But now is emergent season, and we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to brightly display who we are, the good, bad, ugly, and indifferent of that. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent. Good, of course, we know what good is. All the accolades, all the amazingness, all that. Ugly, stuff you don't want people to know. It's okay. We all got our secrets, right? But guess what? You can monetize that too. All right. So bad. Everybody's done some little bad stuff in our lives. Things have happened. We've not been perfect. Everybody, trust me. Indifferent, monetize that too. I don't care who knows certain things about me, what has happened. If I did it, it's probably true. I told you about it. It's on my social media, okay? And furthermore, I've monetized that too. So what I'm saying is that it's time for you to stand out as the subject matter expert you are. Whether you're live on the replay, I literally want to know. Thank you, EG. EG said, help victims and survivors of abuse heal from toxic relationships. Yes. That means she is standing 10 toes down in that. That means that she has gone through that, so she can help people to do that. So if you're an expert in your field, that means that you've gone through it, whether it's academically, whether it's life experience, whether it is professionally, you've gone through something that you needed to catapult from, and you've gone to something that you are able to ascend to. So this is where you have to emerge. Not only that, you can literally, yes. Hey, Tracy, what's going on? Look, Tracy says she took the quiz. She's a problem solver, a problem solver, a problem solver. Tracy, yes, see, she's Elegant Granny experienced all three. So she helps victims abuse and heal from toxic relationships. Toxic relationships. That means that she has that. And not only that, she can charge people to help them because she's already experienced that. She's gone through that. She's experienced, meaning she's overcome. And I believe that when you're a survivor of something, you're continually overcoming, right? And that's how she can show up. So according to my book, Click to Cash, and this is why I tell people, like, literally in the pages of this, you could build a six-figure business online. You really, really can. Just implementing what's here. But if you don't never read it and implement it, child, that's on you. But because a lot of people have the book and they don't implement. And this is not the book to just sit on. It really isn't. This is the book that is here designed for you to build a multiple six-figure business in it. And how we do anything is how we do everything. So we have done six figures because that's the first goal I tell people to get to as fast as they can. That means that they could go above and beyond that. You can take the same strategy and amplify the dollars. So listen, the 7 streams of income that you can take, and we're utilizing EG for the example here because she shared what her expertise is. Thank you very much. Then look, we can take it. Here are the 7 chapters. So she said that she helps victims and survivors of abuse heal from toxic relationships. Well, let me tell you, and this is all about 7 proven strategies to make money using Wi-Fi, your phone or laptop, right? So all online. So she is a subject matter expert in that. And I'm going to show you. So here we have ebook. She literally can create an ebook and charge for that. She literally can create a membership of women and charge for that. Or even men. Men sometimes have toxic relationships too. It just depends on who your client market is. You literally can create digital classes based on your expertise in that. You literally can create virtual events. You might want to do what I've done and create a virtual retreat so that women and men who have been victims and survivors of abuse who want to heal from toxic relationships can come and retreat from that because I'm sure they need the space to heal, right? And you know how to do that for them. So she literally can have a coaching program based on that. Literally have affiliate sales. Yes. Shouts out to EG. She has 2 copies of this book. Yes. Literally have virtual speaking engagements that you could get paid to speak for organizations. This is not a game. Like in 2023, she said she's gonna gift the other one. That means she's gonna bless somebody else to be able to make 6 figures. Because I believe that when you have the information, when you are equipped with the tools to succeed, there is no stopping your potential. You have already been given the tool of your gift, skill, talent, and ability, right? That was even before I came into your life. God gave you that. Then academically and professionally, you've developed skills. Then I come in and I help you say, okay, let's take this skill set. Let's take this expertise and let's take this amazingness that you have called experience and let's create a 6-figure business with it. Yes, this is the first step. Go get that book now. Also, another step I have created a complimentary masterclass for you as well that will help you increase your visibility, credibility, and cash. But I want you guys to do what my good sis Tracy has done. Go to livingthelifeilove.org and make sure that you are truly taking the next level and taking your quiz because that's going to help you in insurmountable ways. That's going to help you get where you need to be when it comes to building a business that is based on your expertise and your experience. You are a subject matter expert. Now taking the quiz is going to tell you exactly how you need to do it. And if Tracy is still here, I would love to know what she thought about her results. So we want you to take it to the next level because this is where you need to show up. Now that we know that you're a subject matter expertise and we know what you are in the position to do in your subject matter, we've given you the 7 steps, right? The 7 things you could turn your business into an online business. If you take one of those strategies and run with it, you can. You could take a mix of them. You could take all 7 strategies and run with it. but we need to know, according to the quiz, which one is going to be the best fit for your personality, because each one of those are different and will yield different results. But we want to build the life that you love, and we want to make sure that not only are you a subject matter expert, but we're also yielding your personality as well. Yes. Look at Tracy. Hey, girl. She said it was very easy to complete. The results were very accurate. Yes, that's what we love to see. Real time stuff happening. Thank you for sharing that, Tracy, because we want to make sure that you are living the life you love and doing the things you want to do. So, y'all saw that our good sis Tracy said it was very easy to complete. The results were very accurate. Y'all see those exclamation points? So this is what I'm going to be doing in 2023. I'm literally going to be helping more of you go ahead and get to that bag, because we want to have your corporate bag. We don't want you to leave your job, child. It's not time to leave your job, but we also want you to have a backup plan, because guess what? One thing that happened to me this year, many of you know who connect with me, is that my father passed away in February. One thing I know for sure, if I had been on a job then, all the jobs that I've seen, I've done this because I have HR experience, like I told you. I looked it up, and it said that bereavement only lasts about a couple of days, y'all. Think about it. I'm still grieving. I've been grieving for most of this year, and I would have only gotten 3 to 4 days off of my job. So if I had no backup plan, if I had no money, I would either have to go to work and still be grieving, or I could have said, okay, y'all, I need some more time, and kicked up my business on my own terms. So if you have both of those things, you get the corporate check and you have your business going on, then that means that you always have a backup plan. That means that you always have something that's going to be life-changing and legendary, that is going to be right there. So I want to tell you that there is still time to get visible in 2022, child. There's still time for you to come on up with your subject matter expert self and tell us those things that are happening in your business, your life, your expertise, your experience, because even if you've not fully launched into an online business yet, it's okay. All you have to do is to make sure that you are tapping into your expert space, because people want to know what you know. I'm sure that EG can come on and help these victims and survivors of abuse heal from toxic relationships by creating things right now and getting visible. She could do an end of the year wrap up to help those people. How do you go into the next year when you've been hurt and healing all year long? There's so much you can do with that. And toxic is such a word, because they're toxic, like male female relationships, women to women. Some people been hurt by the church, all kinds of stuff, right? So we have to look at this thing differently, and we have to understand it differently so that we can multiply our money differently. And I'm excited to be able to help you, because I'm a subject matter expert and you are too, right? So you all, I'm also doing something, an end of the year give back. I have some space in my calendar for what I call Shop Stevie's Brain Sessions. Yes, Shop Stevie's Brain Sessions. And what's so cool about that is that I have an exclusive rate to help you in the year so that you can catapult inside of 2023. So if you're somebody looking at this and you are literally like, girl, I need some help, just make sure you put me in the comment section. There is an investment for that, but I promise you, we're going to get your life all the way together in that session so that you can start your 2023 off the right way. We're going to give you some strategy. We're going to give you some things that are going to help you. And guess what? This exclusive rate that God told me to do. Hello. Hey, it's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. So you don't want to miss out on that. Literally, I was like, Laura, you sure? You sure? Like, this right? You want me to tell the people? He said, yes, Stevie, help my people. So we're going to do that. We're going to make sure that you get the exclusive rate. I need to see the words me in the comment section, whether you're live or on the replay, because guess what? This exclusive deal is going to go off and it's going to be the regular price, okay? And the regular price is actually going up in 2023. So you don't want to miss this. I will send you the link. You could go ahead and lock in. We could go ahead and make it happen. So I think that we have literally gotten to the end of what we need to do. And I want to make sure that you all don't have any questions. Please make sure that if you do, I'm going to give y'all a few seconds to put it in the comment section. But the greatest way to get your personalized plan of success is to have one of those Shop Dr. Stevie's brain sessions, because you get all of my brilliance looking at what you have to offer. Like, I'm going to be looking deeply inside of your own business. So that is like the equivalent of pick my brain. A lot of people want to pick my brain. I don't like the words pick my brain. What I do like is when shop my brain. Y'all can shop it. Okay. So this is what I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for investing your time with me, because I know as subject matter experts, you all are busy, okay? You have jobs, you have families, you have businesses that you may be starting to build. And I want to make sure that you are taking it to the next level, because having that six-figure corporate salary and having that six-figure business, whoo, child, think about the money you can make. Yes, I love that. Y'all making me happy with that. So I want to tell you to make it a great day. Don't have a great day. Make it a great day. Why? Because you, and yes, you too have the power to do so. Bye for now. See y'all later.